Yes, we are in live now.
தொடங்கிருங்க.
And
மோனாரிஸ் தொடங்கிருங்க.
okay, now. Present here. It's a great honor and privilege in welcoming each and everyone who are gathered here. And on behalf of JCA and Delta Entrepreneurs, today is in 1956th day of our Delta Entrepreneurs Federation's session, and almost five years and 125 days it's going on. And we like to welcome all the persons who are gathered here, especially zone trainers, national trainers, all the LO members, and all the JCI and Delta Entrepreneurs member. Once again welcome you all. Floor officially hand over to our Nazia sister for further proceedings.
Thank you, Monarish bro. Good evening, everyone. This is JC Nazia from Zone 29. Thank you again for this privilege for hosting such a wonderful event today. JCI Salem Sultan and Delta Entrepreneur Federation together present today's 1956th online ID program is hereby called to order. JCI Creed, we believe that faith in God gives meaning and purpose to human life, that the brotherhood of man transcends the sovereignty of nations, that economic justice can best be won by free men through free enterprise, that government should be of laws rather than of men, that Earth's great treasure lies in human personality, and that service to humanity is the best work of life. It's a great evening today. Again, it's a rainy evening here. I hope the climate is good there also. A warm welcome to everyone present here. A warm welcome to today's chief guest, JC Deepak, who is a provisional zone trainer from JC Tumkur Metro, Zone 14. We welcome you, sir. And a warm welcome to today's faculty, JC Sindhu ma'am, who is again a provisional zone trainer from JC CB Zenith Zone 17. A warm welcome to you, ma'am. And today's program director, Dr. Premanand sir, a warm welcome to you and all the people who are present here for this wonderful event. Thank you for being here. And yes, I call upon JC Mohanarish bro for the introduction of chief guest.
Yes, thank you so much. Once again, a warm evening and a great personality hailing from a rice city, we can say that. And a rice city, which is because that one of my school friend, he is from Tumkur and he is running a rice industry. So that I am saying that. And as a passionate trainer, this year he has been graduated as a provisional zone trainer, hailing from Tumkur, and a passionate leader and willing to learn and willing to explore the training area as well as in his professional life. So on behalf of each and everyone, we would like to welcome our today's chief guest, Deepak bro, on behalf of JCA and Delta Entrepreneurs. Welcome you, bro.
Thank you, sir. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Mohanari sir. It was again a good introduction, and we are very privileged to know you again, sir. Keep in touch with us for all the Delta programs coming ahead. And yes, I would like you to address the gathering, sir.
Deepak bro, over to you.
Deepak sir, yes, sir.
Thank you, sir. Thank you. And thank you very much for inviting for this program. And I know Sindhu madam, she's a wonderful trainer, and she's our batchmate. And today's topic is very unique, and I'm eagerly waiting to hear some valuable things what she is going to providing in this program. And all the very best for Sindhu madam. And thank you for inviting today's program. And today's I'm not at station right now. Some network issues is there, so that I'm not going to take much time. Please go ahead, sir. Thank you very much for inviting to this program. Thank you.
Thank you so much, sir. On our invitation, you are here, and we are privileged to have you here as a chief guest. Once again, connect us in some other event again to us, sir. Yes, thank you so much. And I call upon again Mohanari sir for the introduction of today's faculty.
Yes, thank you so much for the second opportunity. Uh, as you all know that everyone is a fighter. Similarly, she is also a trainer by fighting. Yes, my dear friends. Even though now she is a provisional zone trainer, but she is also a safety regarding firefighting, a trainer, that too passionate trainer. And he is hailing from a great personality family, and his husband is Mr. Murali. He is a charter president of his LO, and the trainer who is taking today's session, a passionate leader, upcoming leader, and passionate trainer. On behalf of each and everyone, we would like to welcome the today's provisional zone trainer, Sindhu sister, on behalf of JCA and Delta Entrepreneurs. Welcome you, sister. Over to you.
Thank you so much, Mohanarish bro. It was again a great introduction. And we are very much happy and surprised to see his better half here supporting her. So we welcome you also, sir. Thank you for being here and supporting her. And yes, the chair recognizes the presence of all the past, present, future leaders of JCI, the national and zone trainers of JCI, and the Delta Entrepreneur Federation founder Ilangovan sir, Secretary Gandhilanyan sir, Treasurer Sendil sir, the vibrant Vice President Mohanari sir, as well as today's program director Premanand sir, and all the members who are present here. Thank you for being here and be with us till the end of the session. Let's hear up for pass and pause. The insights of ma'am. Yes, ma'am, the floor is officially handed over to you.
Thank you so much, Delta Entrepreneurs Federation team overall. Chairperson JC Nasia ma'am from Zone 29, JC Salem Sultan. And I thank our today's chief guest for joining with me and greeting for this session. I thank Harish sir for organizing and giving me this privilege to take this online session. And I thank Premanand sir for being the project director of Delta. And I thank all the coordinators and organizers behind this online program. I'm very happy to be here today and take this online session. Hope everyone are waiting for the same. Yes?
Definitely, ma'am.
Yes. Thank you, Nadia ma'am, for the reply. Can we go to the topic training? Or we'll still pass and wait for the time to come? Let us wait, or we'll go on.
No more
Then
waiting.
move on,
We are
ma'am. We
awaiting.
are
No more
waiting. Yeah.
waiting. Let's
We are
start the
waiting to
session,
hear from
right?
you. Yeah.
So no need to
right.
pass the session. We have to pass the session. Right? Everyone have shared already that what is this pass and pass. So what do you all think about pass and pass? What is PASS and what is PAUSE? USE. Yeah.
Pause is
Can
something
everyone
which is,
join with me? Yes, please. Sir.
I just explained you, ma'am. Actually, what you had a very exciting topic today. I don't know how you have to choose this topic, which lot of people have been here, and I'm talking about the past is something which you have to change. You cannot change any situation where you have to pass your process, or if you are not comfortable with it, you have to pass it. Pause is something which, if somebody who is on the struggle state and we are not able to put it, they're not able to think on time, we need to be paused, then we need to talk to somebody else. Pause is something to stop and do before you do it.
Nice,
And
Premanand sir, for
yeah,
a brief description. I think you have worked about the topic too many things about this word, I guess so. So you have come to session to know particularly what is pass and pass. Very interesting. Thank you so
okay,
much for an interactive session with you, Premanand sir. Nice interactions in
thank you.
the first minute of my session. I'm very glad that someone is there to talk and on video. Hope everyone on the video, it will be very more interactive and live session as well. Thank you so much. So I will start the session with pass. So PASS, as Premanand sir said, pass is like we have to pass in everything. Pass is like each and everyone's life has to pass in a positive way. Each and every moment has to pass in a positive way which adds an asset and value to their every day, whatever they wanted to do. And then pass. The second pass is stop it. So you cannot stop something happening behind. You cannot stop something doing by yourself, which is needed, mandatory. So certain passes are very critical to manage it. So how we are going to do this pass and pass? Let's go to the session. So I'm sharing my screen with you. Let me know whether the screen is displayed to you or not. 1 minute, I'm just sharing it. Is my session visible, sir?
No.
No? 1
Not
minute. Not yet. So is it visible now?
Yeah.
Yes.
Slowly. Yeah.
Yeah.
Available.
This
Okay,
is
madam.
the
Very clear.
very clear. Okay, thank you so much, sir. So this is the pass and pass. So this topic, how you all think that we are going to relate this topic to all? To which element we are going to relate it today? Any guesses?
Ma'am, maybe
No,
human emotion.
Maybe human emotions. Okay.
I'm thinking like there are like we're coming across so many situations each and every day.
Okay.
So I think we wanted to know which one to be passed and then which one to be passed again.
Okay.
So
Every day life
yeah,
has various places to be passed out. So
correct.
maybe related to that, you're guessing. Okay.
Yeah,
What
right.
else?
Which one to use when? So that's
Okay. Which pass to be used in which situation? Okay.
correct.
And
Exactly. Yeah.
According to me, in a life, we are always on move, like passing through exams, passing challenges, passing milestones. Maybe
okay.
it's a continuous race that we are changing one pass, one stage to another stage. That is
Yes.
pass, PASS.
Yes.
When
So
you talk
every
about
person,
yeah,
yeah, needs.
PAUSC is not a weakness, it's a strength actually. Pause is something which the moment we take to breathe and reflect, learn and prepare ourselves for the next step. For example, if you think of a music, music is
Yes.
something will not create all times a melody. Sometimes we have to pause is something which without the pause, the music become noisy. So
Yes.
that
That's
is
true.
according to me is pause and pass.
Correct, absolutely. Prem sir. So like pass, we each and every small achievements, we do it in our everyday life. We really want someone to acknowledge us. So pass it. Yes, you did it. Yes, you have gone through it. That pass is very much motivating to each one of us in everyday tasks and things. And some pass is very much needed. PAUSE is needed a break. Why I'm doing every day the same work? Why not I give some time to do the other work? So what all this pass and pass will do is all related to our time. So today we are going to take which time we are going to pass and which time we are going to pass. So this two passes, I'm going to use two things. First pass, whenever we discuss about, we use pass, this symbol, and whenever I use the second pass, I'm going to show my hand pass. Okay, so this is how we are going to take the session further. I hope can all go further. Today's topic is about the time, how we are going to pass the time with the two passes. Got it? So what is time? So what is time? What everyone think about time in your life? What do you mean time as? Anyone at a time can unmute and answer it in a one word answer so that we can move further with the live discussions as well. Okay. So what is the time?
Time is something is a moderate phase of life.
Okay, moderate phases of life. Someone else?
which can be managed.
Okay, to manage. Okay.
Minerals and energy source.
Okay, it's an energy source. Great. Okay, it's an energy source. So what is other time means to everyone's life?
Time is more precious one where anything lost can be gained, but the time which is lost could not be gained anymore.
Yes. Yes. Time is so precious that you cannot take it back whenever it is past. Even a second, you cannot get it back in your lifetime when the time is passed out. Yes, great answer. So what is time? What is time is like all said. Time is my life. Someone say, without time, I cannot run my life. Without time, I cannot do any work in my day. So it's an energy, what it gives. So this is the time I have to do this work, and this is the time I have to do my passionate job, and this is the time I have to spend a time with my children, and this is the time I have to have a word with my colleagues and friends and dudes. So this is how the time gives you energy. And time is like you have to prioritize when, where, how you have to do. The time has to be spent, you have to analyze. So time is something which gives you prioritize. So morning, if you wanted to get up by 5 o'clock, yes, what is the priority of getting up at 5 o'clock? It's meaningful. So that is how the time goes in everyone's life. And what is money? What is the relation between the time and the money? Why people say no time, no money? There are few words, time will make money. Do you all agree with this statement?
Yes, ma'am, I do agree.
Yeah, certainly.
It is
Because
directly proportional. Sorry, please go ahead.
Yes. Yes, ma'am. You can continue. You were coming to say something, right?
I agree with your statement because without spending time, we cannot earn anything. It can only be imagination. If we are saying that I have done something without spending my money, it is virtual. It is an imagination one. Even if we want to close our eyelids and open again, we used to spend a fraction of second for that. So without spending a time, we cannot do anything. Without doing anything, we cannot earn anything. So I hope
You
I'm
validated.
relevant
So
with.
every single minute you spend on your worthy, productive time on the worthy in things, then you will get the money. So time, yes, just it makes money for us. What is time related to the illusion? Some will think like time is an illusion to us. There is no time as such. Whatever the time, whatever the thing comes in my mind, I do it on my way. They imaginate their own world and they do not agree that this is the thing which has to be done. Yes, Shrikant sir, you have raised hand, please, sir.
Yeah, illusion means it's a good thing. So when we prioritize time and we will have the dream, so it is nothing but an illusion. When we want to earn money, we will be in illusion mode.
Yes.
But we won't prioritize the time.
Yes.
And
So
once
this
again,
is
even
yes,
in the
please.
previous question also, what is money? See, when you prioritize your time, it's a profit in sense of money. If you won't prioritize, that it will be a loss. Once again, you will get the experience.
Absolutely.
So related to the money in this way, as far as my knowledge.
Yes, absolutely, Shrikant sir. Thank you so much for your kind informations about the time and related to the money and the illusion. This time plays a vital role in everybody's life, making the money, and it is an illusion. You really need to think where you have to put this imagination of time has to be spent on. So, what is time management means? You know all what is time. So, what is time management? How we were going to manage the time? Why we want to manage the time? Is it all needed for our daily life? If we don't manage the time, what will happen?
We'll be missing the bus, ma'am.
You missing the
Bus.
bus. Okay, if you don't keep up the timing, you will miss the bus. Okay, fine. You will get the next bus again. And then
Totally collapse the full day scheduled.
whole day is collapsed, ma'am. If I do not plan and I do not do my time management, the whole day is horrible and critical task will be. Yes. Next. How the women
There will
here
be
feel
no
that time
productivity.
management is needed. No
There will be
more?
no productivity. No work will
No
be done
productivity.
properly.
Okay. From the morning, the day, time we woke up, we did not plan the day. The day will go waste without any prioritizing of the works. Nothing will happen. Just the time will pass away. The 24 hours is just gone. At the end of the day, we will realize, okay, we have done nothing today. Yes, that will happen for everyone's life. So why we wanted to manage the time? Most of the people of us, we really want to manage the time, especially for our business, for our wealth, for our asset, for our real wealth to create in our life. Time itself is a real wealth. You really need to learn how to manage that wealth. That's your time. So if you learn to manage your time, that wealth will create more wealth to your life. So that's a real wealth, how you have to manage your time. And it's a renewable asset, non-renewable asset. You cannot renew it every time and go back and get it back. You can recharge it. No, you will not get it like that. So you really need to plan your everyday second, your minute, and the hours you spend in the proper way. Do not waste it if any minute in a day which is not wanted. So you spend only on the worthy things. That's a most important thing will happen. That's called time management. So everyone will like to know how we are going to manage our time management today, right? We'll go ahead. Everyone likes this much of wealthy person. If we like to be, yes. So much of gold coins in today's rate, managing the time. And today it has gone 480 rupees ahead and crossed the record 82,000 plus. The gold has been recorded in today's statistics. So we want everyone to be wealthier. So how we are going to manage our every time without passing? We are going to pass the time in the right way. Yes. For passing the time and doing the time management, what all the things has to collaborate with us is our mind and the body. So this two has to connect together with the time to make a productive thing. So that time cannot be measured, cannot be managed. I hope many of the JCs would have heard this statement. That which cannot be measured cannot be managed, right? So according to this statement, we really need to know where the time is wasted first. Without that information, we cannot plan for managing that time, how it can be productive, right? So we are going to see few of the points, how we are going to manage the time with measures. What all the measures we have to take it to manage the time. Out of these three things, where would you like to spend time in a single day? In which part you would like to spend your time, sir? Can someone answer like you want to spend your time in a day prioritizing first to health or wealth or happiness? Where you will give the time, sir? Where you want the maximum time to be given? It depends. It will be different for everyone. You
It
can say
depends.
your opinion.
Yes, it depends upon the situation and day.
Okay, it depends upon the situation and the day. Okay, fine. Nice. Renuka, ma'am?
Oh,
Yes, Saravanan, sir.
have the want is to be spent much of the time on health and happiness, but happened to spend much of the time on wealth generation activity, which predominantly occupies a day's time.
Yes, it's a today's happening crisis. how where to spend the time is priority. Nazia ma'am, yes, you have raised the hand. Please, ma'am.
I would like to spend most of my time on health.
Health. Okay, nice. As an working woman, she really wanted to give her time maximum to the health so that it will be a peaceful day with a wealth and happiness. Nice, ma'am. Yes, Blessy. What do you wanted to?
Actually,
Actually, the time how we spend depends on every individual. Like it depends on age category. Like a college student spend more time on social media. Mother will spend more time with the kids. So it depends. And an entrepreneur depends on more of their business. So it depends on each individual.
It's great. It's great, Blessy. So every individual have a different opinion according to their lifestyles and priorities. They need to spend their time for the wealth, happiness, and health. So it has to be managed according to your work plans and everyday work schedules, whatever you wanted to do, right? So then why, what has to be done? Out of these three, health has to be prioritized and that has to be concentrated. So why we struggle with time then? Why we are not giving so much of time to health? Still, no, we know that we have to give the time, but we are not giving it. Yes, Nasia ma'am, why we are not giving it?
Because we don't manage it.
Okay, we don't manage it. So we do not plan it for the health. We know that health is important, but we are not giving the time. Yes, Shrikant sir.
Once again, thank you for the opportunity, trainer.
No
See,
problem, sir.
procrastination is the thing where we lose our time and we waste.
Very
This is the
much.
one waste, sir, waste, sir.
Very much. So she really
I'm
wants
not
to give the time, but she will say that tomorrow I will take the health fitness.
actually see when you are saying in the previous slide, prioritization. This is the main thing where we should prioritize the thing for health, wealth, as well as the happiness. So take a
Yes.
piece of paper in the beginning, as early as you will wake up in the morning, you just sit down for 2 to 3 minutes and write down the things what is to be happen today. So in that, so give priority to health, wealth, and happiness. How much time I should spend with my family for the happiness, individual happiness, and the family happiness. And today's business, how should I manage? Where should I get? And how should I double the money? Or how should I earn? So this is the way for wealth. And where should I secure? Where should I invest? And for the future, and this should be also done in this in prioritizer and as well as health. So you are giving much time to your friend, your enemies, your relations. As and they make a call, you will say, "Yes, I will be there." But have you tried to give time to yourself in a day? So keep time for yourself. 30
Yes.
minutes in the morning, 30 minutes in the evening. That will improve your health.
Yes, that's great answer, sir. Brief explanation about how we can do this, why we are struggling with the time. So you can scribble it in the morning what you really wanted to do. Mohan sir was raising hand for a longer time, sir. Surely I will give you the chance in the next slides. No problem. So why we struggle with the time is we are not prioritizing. We're not planning exactly what the time has to be managed. So every day morning, as Shrikant sir said, we can manage by writing the important works, what all has to be completed. Yes. And the next is what are the time wasters we do, sir? So many are here, housewives, working women, professionals, businessmen, entrepreneurs, everyone are here in a mixed crowd. So I would like to know where we are wasting the time. Yes, Renuka ma'am. You like to share something?
on social media,
Okay, that's a
scrolling
great
the
answer.
shorts,
That's a
mostly
great
on that, and chatting
answer.
with the friends and thinking unnecessarily.
Okay, you're
Over
wasting the time thinking
imagination.
unnecessary. Very nice, very nice. Yes, Renuka ma'am said and pin to the point. So it is very good that she have mentioned social media is wasting so much of time, ma'am. It's very true. Nowadays, we all are planning to reduce the social media time and wasting so much time on social media will give none of the happiness, wealth, or health. So do not spend so much of time. So the few points I would like to share it with you. where we all waste times. For example, we have 80% of the papers we file, we never refer to again. Many of us have the habit, even I have a habit. I take all the important things, a printout, and I file it and keep it in a place very safe. But whenever there is a need, I will not go and search in that file, but instead I will search in the Google, or I will take the soft copy and I will refer it and I will complete the job. So in this case, like so many of us will not even care the previous records, but we have saved it in the papers. This is how we waste our energy, the material, the time doing it, which is not worth in the future. Typically, the US workers are interrupted by communications technology every 10 minutes. As you said, ma'am, Renuka ma'am, social media, the same kind, the communications technologies, whatever we use, like WhatsApp, Instagram, FB, and many more things, Alexa, it keep on triggering you with some of the other informations which is not necessarily needed at this point of time. Maybe in the later of 1 hour or 2 hours is its need, but we get the informations right now, which is diverting our concentration from the current work to the call or the informations or messages, whatever we have received. So these kind of things are happening, commonly interrupting everyday communication in the technology, whatever we use. The average people spend 1 year of their life, approximately 366 days of their life, looking for the last or misplaced items at home and in the office. So whatever the time we are really needed to spend it productive, we are doing it unwantedly. An average people are misplacing their materials at the home. This will happen in everybody's home. Even I forget to keep it some of my important things like my studs or my watches in some of the places which is unusual place, and then I will search in a regular place where I should keep, and I search it 2 3 days, I never get it, and then after 1 week I get it back to my watch. Like, does anyone have the same happening in your life as well? Forget to keep some important things in the wrong places and searching the whole day, and you will never get it, and you will get the waste of the 24 hours. Yes,
Happens many times, ma'am. Happens
happens
many
many
times.
times. That's very true, sir.
Usually I used to search for my spectacle very often.
Okay, you use your
And
spectacles and you keep it somewhere.
spectacle, vehicle key, and so many things. As sir said, it is very usual searching every time.
Yes. So much of time has been wasted. So this all time wasters, if we keep it a particular place and plan it, do not keep or misplace the things so that you will save so much of time and deciding. I'll say you one particular example. Whenever there is a right plan, the day before I have a training, I will plan all my clothes and I keep it ready. This is the costume I'm going to wear it by tomorrow, and this is all the studs and the things all needed, training materials, everything. I'll keep it ready the before night, and I'll go for the sleep. That training day will be very peaceful for me. The moment I forget to plan all these things for the next day training, I forget to choose my dress, I forget to choose my materials, and I forget to choose my technology things to be taken to the training. That day will be messy in the morning. Seeing the cupboard and standing still for 10 minutes to choose a particular dress which has to be worn today. Does this happen to everyone or someone? Do you feel like you waste time
Not
on seeing the
not
choosing the dress in the
particularly
morning?
not particular in the terms of dress, but when you are a family man, it's very very difficult to make the things to be in a proper or keeping everything in a regular mode. What happens here is, if I keep the spectacles in the table, I know where I kept the table. And
Okay.
after sometimes my wife will take why this spectacle is here, and she puts it in the bottom. Then every time I will be searching. Then what happens? Why these boxes are here? My daughter will take the box and put it in that. So what happens here is, in the family life, it's very difficult to keep the things on time and getting all these things. But this is I wanted to apply a lot of times on Six Sigma or rule of 5S and everything. The thing is not happening because when you enter into the family life, everyone will not understand the pious concept. So it is
Okay.
important. I
We
think
really need to get trained among the family members, and together as a family, we have to plan certain things. This is how it's all going to happen in the home. So we all have to come out with a common rule and follow it with the time management, right? So we will do that and right, sir. And 23% of the adult pay bills late and incur late fees because they can't find their bills. It's not the problem, they do not have the money or they forgot it. They do not have the bills actually. They have not having the bills in the hand, or they were not able to take the bills on time to pay it. They forget the due date and they pay it, the wastage of the money, the wastage of the energy. Some critical situation, some important meeting could have been on there in the morning. The EB person will come to the home and he will be standing for taking out the EB. What is that? The fuse carrier. So that will be a major problem, and someone will call from your home. You have not paid the EB bill, so someone have come to home. This will make a mess up in the morning, early morning, whenever the professional has to go for the job. So this happen every many of the people will have this kind of issues, and the telephone bills, and this kind of issues will waste the time. And one more is 80% of our medical expenditure are stress related. Yes or no? How many of you agree? Yes, my medical bills expenditure is because of the stress related and because of the time management, what we have not followed it. Do we agree it?
yes, obviously sometimes.
Yes. So this is the data says it's 80%, it's too high. So when we reduce it, at least like 20 to 30% of this expenses related to the medical, it will gives us happiness, it will gives us wealth, it will gives us a health as well. So reducing and managing the time will give you the relaxed without stress life, which will gives you all the three in the life. I'm going to the next slide. We have seen all the time wastes. So where all we will spend our time? Any guesses? 6 places approximately, as per my knowledge, I have put it 6 places where humans will spend a time in a day or in a month, whatever the lifetime. So where all the places you will guess? Give me some guesses. We will go with it. There are 6 places where you will spend your time.
For regular activity?
Okay, you will spend a regular activity. What does mean by regular activity? Regular activities means every day getting up, going for the brushing your teeth, taking bath, and having your exercise, and putting the towel on the right ladder, and folding your bed sheets and keeping the bed aside. Is this a regular routine works you mean, sir?
Yes, ma'am.
So this kind of regular works, it is a part of the life. Yes, we do it. It's a mandatory work which we cannot avoid it. What other time we spend it?
Hello,
This is
ma'am.
the one part of time we spend it in every day.
For official time?
Workplace.
Okay.
Workplace, madam.
Yes, Mahesh, sir. Office. That's
It's workplace, office.
your office timing. Okay, that's for your development and you're creating your wealth, and your maximum productive time in a day is spending in the office, right? Apart from that, we will be in the home. We will spend some time in the home with the regular works, and we will spend some work in the official works. And what else the time we will spend?
Family time.
Okay, we will spend a family time talking with the children, taking them out and play something, and going to the playground. Yes, thank you.
Spending time with the gadgets.
Okay, spending time with the gadgets, which gives more liveliness to you and make some reviews and gossips about the neighbors and the world, what others are doing. Yes, we do it.
Not exactly, but some of the other form of digital gadgets occupies some of our time in it.
In a useful manner.
Right.
Okay, got it. That is
Not
one.
about gossips.
Okay, not about gossips. In the right way, we take it social media for the informative knowledge getting technologies. We yes use it. Other places. That's all. This is all the places we use it. Can you all think a minute from the morning, the time you get up from the bed, what all things goes in your mind? Can you all close a minute, second, your eyes and listen? What all the work we go around in a day? Listing out, think about your daily life. For example, close your eyes and think the alarm is ringing. You are putting it in the snooze and you are taking a small breathe for just 2 to 3 minutes and then getting up, brushing, refreshing, and you come, wipe your face, and go to the kitchen, have some water, and you come out and have a newspaper for some time, and you get ready and go for a walking, and you come back and you talk to your family mates. Everyone have wake up. Your children are getting ready for the school. Your wife or mother or your grandparents are there in the home getting engaged with the children and getting ready. This all happen in every day. And you go to the office, you do some work, you get appreciated from the officials, and you further move forward in the evening and you come back again regular activities, have some tea, have some coffee, a good time with the children, and then having a good time with the dinner time and go back to the bed again. So many works we do it in a regular basis. Apart from these works, we do certain works which are not related to our everyday life as well. So such kind of works as also need some time in our life. So how we are going to categorize all the works, prioritizing out of these 6 places? The first one is ritual time. What is ritual time? Ritual time is the routine work. As Muli sir said, the routine work every day we do usually do it. It is sculptured, it is planned, and it is having a proper manner which is to be done. That's routine work. It has no messy things. You do not want to put your energy on it and think lot of thing. Just pass it on the time. And pastime is, as Saravanan sir said, relaxation, recharging. You meet some your 10th standard, 12th standard school friend and you talk for some 10 minutes and regain all your young teen ages memories and come back and put that all energy in your work and your life is something a pastime you do it. You like speaking to the people and interact it. Relaxing and you do your hobbies like sketching, coloring. These all things are pastimes. What is activity time? What is activity time?
The time
One
which
of
we spend for a growth, the development of your life, or something which we wanted to be very
yes,
satisfied on that.
yes. The one thing in a time is whatever the planning you do, you need some activity has to be done or action has to be made for that planning. That activity time is more important for driving our growth. Personally, professionally, both the places you need the activity time, which is a performing time. It's a productive time. Okay, that's one of the important activity time you really needed to do it every day. And what is this ego? Ego time. What is ego time? Many of us will have, right? Though you have an 60,000 per month salary or 2 lakh, 3 lakh per month salary, still you're not being awarded or recognized in a particular function by your organization or the other. You feel guilt. Why I am here? I need the appreciation. I need the recognition. I need to put some good place for my hard work. So that kind of an recognitions and pride, we work for that every day. We need some time for that as well. So we have some ego in us. Why I am not doing this? Why I am not eligible for this award? Why I am not comfortable to go onto the stage and perform this time? So these all ego times will be there. This is all unplanned, not every day, but some days, yes, we have it. What is intimacy time? Intimacy is nurturing the relationships. So you need really some time has to be spent with the people who you really wanted in your life, like your mother, like your children, like your spouse. You really need some specific time to be planned in every day to give it to them so that they really feel it lively and energetic the whole life. So we need intimacy time to be spent with our friends and families, which is worth earning. So this time has to be there in our everyday's life. And development time. What is development time? Where all we spend this development times? Going through the share markets trading and what is the Fortune 500 companies share values, where we will invest, and what are the mutual funds making good profits, and what is the gold rates, what is the silver rate, how I am going to get some money for my children education, and gold investments, future life plannings, our assets, land, these kind of when thinking, always we need some time to be planned in our mind in everyone's life, right? So this is called development time. So you're investing for your growth. You're giving your time worth enough to get the wealth and happiness and health. So this is one of the important time. So out of this all categories of spending times in a day, what are the percentages you give it as a human to this all six segments? You have to split 100 percentage for these six categories. How much percentage you will all give it? Which is maximum, which is minimum, where you need the most? It will be different. Anyone can see according to your prioritization.
30% for development time, intimacy
Okay.
time for 30%, balance 40%. I can give 5% for ego game, and for balance 35%, I can give activity time for 10%, and
Okay.
activity time for 15%, past time 10%, and ritual time 10%.
Okay. So as per Premanand sir decisions, he has told that development time I will give the maximum, and the next uh, times I will split it a bit to other activities. So anyone else, which two activities are most important according to your life for the managing the time?
Good evening, Salai.
Yes, Ram Prasad sir, please.
I give more important to activity time. Then I give important to development time. This is my prioritize.
Okay, great, sir. So, as per Ram Prasad, sir, he has said activity time is more important and development time is more important. And the other four is the least categorized time, which I will give it in the future. The remaining time, I will share it and give it to the other. Yes, I'm absolutely agreeing with the answer, Ram Prasad, sir, because we really need a strategy to frame out of the six times. If we fail to give some time to the category, then we will miss some important thing in our life. So all the six are important. We have to categorize which is more important, which is lesser important. So according to the analysis, so 6 out of 6 times, activity time and the development time, we really needed to concentrate more instead of the other four. But it is not a matter that you have to neglect all the other four times. That is also more important, which is adding more value to this activity time and development time. For example, if your family is not happy and if your family is not cooperating, we cannot go for the activity and we cannot do development in our life and in the profession. So this two, activity time and development time, is most dependent on this other four activities. If you have too much of intimacy time, then we cannot spend time with the activity time and development time. So it has to be balanced in a proper way. The 40 percentage of the activity time and the 20 percentage of the development time, and the remaining 40 percentage you can split it in the other four categories, which will help for the right time strategy planning, and you can trial it out in everyday life, and you will face a good result by planning a time like this. Can you all agree with me? So
Yeah,
this is how we are going
definitely,
to.
definitely we will agree
Going
with
for
you.
agreeing of this
Actually,
all points, I wanted to ask you a question is time strategy will be always, according to me as a psychologist, I can say time strategy will not suit for all people. And
Yes.
I think a time strategy will be differ from the people to people and their agenda to agenda, maybe the age factor, the family size, and all the social economic factor will always there for them to put it the time strategy. Time strategy cannot
Correct.
really wanted work for a person who is at the age of 50, not required to spend time for activity time, I believe. But
True.
when he needs something called intimacy time, when the person who wants to have a nurturing the relationship, and he might be busy with the routine work, but he doesn't require the activity time and the development time as much because he has already spent his time for the last 40, 50 years. Which,
I got your point, Premanand sir.
yeah,
I will give you an reply for this. This majority we are taking a consideration, like our uh, time where we need to spend is creating the wealth and asset. Then we have to make this decision. Okay, if the age criteria, psychology, and the needs and wants, it will all different from each people, then the prioritization of the time and the percentage will different to each category of the people. You are absolutely right, it I'll agree with it, and this will suit for the people who are in like our age, like below 40, who are in the working professionals, need really a good life to be created and make some good assets and wealth, then they will concentrate on these strategies.
but this
Okay?
actually ranging from the age of 30 to 40 or 45 would be fine for this time strategy, I believe.
Yes. Yes.
Thank you.
We can go ahead at that way. Okay? So how we are going to plan all these time strategies is with this simple Eisenhower's decision matrix. So most of us in the JCI, we know it, but we are not implementing it in every day. True? In many training sessions, in many of the places, we know and we have heard few related topics about this as well. So what is urgent and what is important thing to be in the time management? How we have to make the important? Like this, it's an urgent one and it's an important one. Yes, go for it. Do it right now. Can you say me some example? Do it just now. Simply, we will think like, yes, we have to do it. What are the
Yes,
things you
ma'am.
will think it like that?
Yes, I would like to say to, and most important today is a GST due date, and it is important and urgent to complete the task.
Yes,
Wow.
just do it. Do it
Please,
right now. If you
Yes, do
fail
it
to
right
do
now.
it,
please do that.
you need to pay penalty, right, sir? Got it. So this kind of an things which you cannot come back. So this will be an most important thing that you have to do it. It's an important one. It's an urgent one. It has no due dates again to be postponed. So you have to do it right now. And which is important and not urgent. You will decide it and schedule it. What kind of a work we have to do it like that? You can take in the example of the real daily life routines. Not mandatory, like you have to be so perfect to understand it. Any work which is not urgent and important? So, like going for a temple, you really need to go to a certain a big temple, which is your passionate place, but it's not urgent. It's just important for you to visit that place, but it's not urgent now. So you will schedule a time and plan it, and you will then do it, right? We will not urgently, yes, pack everything and let's go and do it. We will visit the temple right now, immediately, and then we will not plan it like
once again, it considers with the individual. If you are going in a family with your mama and mother, definitely it will be urgent and it will be important.
Here, all are adults, sir. We will think we are not with going with mama and papa.
Going to the temple, going to the temple. I'm talking about.
Yes, it matters. Again, it will change to person, as Srikanth sir said. It is a matter. So every person's priority will be different. And then coming to the next point, not important and it's urgent. It's not important, but still it's urgent. How you will manage it?
Answering some phone calls or emails are not critical. That is one not important at all. And
Yes.
Attending unnecessary meetings, sometimes not important, but it's urgent to attend the meeting.
Okay. So you will delegate it.
Yeah, obviously we can delegate it because
Yes.
it is not actually. And
Yes.
one more thing is to actually not important and urgent will not impacting the goals, but demand attention now, right? And for demanding the attention is responding immediately to the social media notification. Nowadays it's happening. Not important, but it is urgent for us.
Okay. It's not important, but it's urgent for us. There is a certain expectations behind where there people are waiting for our reply. So it is not important, but it's still urgent. So we can delegate someone. If we are not there in that place, someone else can do that urgent work. Yes, go for it, that choice, and give that work. That will happen. Whether you're there in that place or you're doing it or not, that work will get done. So that's urgent work. You can delegate it and complete it. Got it? And then the not urgent work and not important work. It's not important also, it's not urgent also. So what shall we do for that? Just delete it from the planning list. Eliminate it, do not think about it, and do not give or overthink. As Renuka ma'am was saying, ma'am, I was thinking too much things sometime and wasting the time. Such kind of things will be coming under this. Not urgent, not important, but we waste time just because of thinking too much about that matter. So we have to delete it from our list and we have to proceed it, pass to the next level and process the work further. So can all try this matrix in your life in a daily routines somewhere? Just do it works and decide it and delegate it and delete the work. 4 Ds. Can you all repeat it with me? Do it. Do it now. Decide it.
Decided.
Delegate it. And delete it. Yes. So this 4 Ds will help us to remember how we can manage the time. What all the planning you have it, put out of this 4D, which D you have to put for that work in the list, to-do list. That will help us to give a good time management. So how we have to set the goal? So when there is no goal, we will not plan anything. We will not manage the time as well. So how we will set this goal by for following this time management? So we have to be specific. What time I have to get up? What work I should do? How I have to do. So this we should be very specific about our planning and goals so that it will be monitorable, measurable, and we can use that productive time worthy enough. Yes, we can be more specific about our planning. That's very, very important. If you're going to plan some trip, we should really need which place we are going to go, right or wrong. Without deciding the place, can we plan a trip? No, right? So we have to really be specific about the goals, where we have to reach. So that goal is more important in time management. It should be measurable as well. If we wanted to go to a particular trip to a place and we have to measure it, what time we will reach that, how many hours it will take. If we go in train, how many hours? If we go in a car, how many hours? It should be measurable. Without the measurements, you cannot decide. Taking some 4 people along with you will always work out. So this has to be measurable and it has to be achievable as well. Somewhere like Antarctica, if you put some place and you plan a trip, how much percentage it is possible? It is achievable. So you have to plan the trip which is achievable, not blindly just for the goal sake. Many of us will have New Year resolution. This has to be done this year. This much percentage hike I should get, and this much turnover I should get it in my business. But how many of us will keep an achievable targets, achievable goals? We sometimes fail to analyze the achievable goals, whether this is achievable or not. Some illusion and imaginary values, we will keep it and we will blindly run behind that values which is not achievable. That gives more stress, more time wasting, and more energy wasting, and your happiness and health will go behind this wrong decision. So, this kind of unachievable goals should not be set. And then it should be time bound. As we have learned so much about the time, it should be time bound. We have to fix some time. If I have to plan a trip to the place, like for Delhi, then coming month, the first week of the October, this date, we can go to Delhi for an expo. There should be some time bound. On this time, there is a need, so I have to go. If there is no time bound, in 1 week of time, I have to do this. In 1 month of time, I have to do this. There should be some time bound to complete the goals and achieve the goals. If there is no time bound, it will be only a goal. It is not going to happen in our lifetime. So this type of an clear goals with this specific, measurable and achievable and time bound, the any life, everyday routines and plans, we can achieve it with a proper time management. Yes, got it? And then to prioritize your tasks, I'm taking a small example how we are going to achieve our goals. Being a busy mom and mom of 2 children, I have taken my own example. Like we use certain things in my daily life to prioritize certain tasks which I have to do it without missing out. So for this, there is few technologies are useful, like Google Calendars you can use. So how many of us use Google Calendars for putting our daily tasks and making it remember and planning? Do anyone use Google Calendars for your routine works, which has to be prioritized and planned?
I'm using, ma'am.
You're using. Yes, so many of us use Google Calendars because it has been interlinked with our Google account, Gmail account nowadays. So any Zoom meetings or any messages or mails come to your desks, it will automatically can be tasked to the Google Calendar, which will intimate you the time and the date and the way how you're going to meet. Okay, so this kind of an Google Calendars and reminders, you can use it for not time wasting and thinking and always like for 2 days you will be thinking about this coming meeting and you will waste the time the 2 days. Instead, you can put a Google Calendar that will remind you on a right time and you can spend the remaining time in a productive way. And Trello, how we have know about Trello? Have anyone used Trello? Yes. I hope being a JCI member, we all should go through Trello because JCI India maintains their documents and the national level papers, projects, and informations in Trello. So they have a link in Trello where you can get all the informations in a one place with a single link. So such kind of an technology can be used. So if for a ZTWS participant, I have to take more number of slides and more number of PPTs wherever I travel, suddenly some assignments are needed in the future. I have to have some file or pen drive like desktops or computers we usually carry, right? Like a Trello, if you can have an account, we can put all the documents and informations, pictures, PDF files, PPTs in it. That will help us to fetch it from anywhere in the world. That help us to ease the work. I can take training in any of the places which all these technologies will help us and support without any stress. And Evernote is one of the good app which will help us to categorize our works, prioritize it, and complete it. Got it? Is everyone alive? Is listening? I could hardly see few only on the video. Now no one have on the video. I hope everyone are listening.
Yes,
Thank you.
Sindhu,
Thank you.
listening.
Thank you. So this is for an example I'm saying. It will be different for the professionals, business people, and entrepreneurs. Everyone can think about how this wealthy person in this world work and how this wealthiest person will work there 24 hours to become such a kind of fun personality in this world. So this is how every day they plan it, they work it, they spend each second, each minute, each hour in a productive way, creative way. They do not waste time at all. So rescue time will help you for that. Rescue Time is one wonderful application. You can download it in your mobile and you can on it and put your everyday tasks and keep it. This rescue time, what will happen, the from the morning till the evening in the desktop or in the mobile or in the screening or in the official times, the calls, the messages, everything it will monitor. Once all has been monitored, it will give you a notification saying that rescue time, you have spent more than 1 hour in the Facebook. Kindly take a notice. You have spent 50 minutes in YouTube. Kindly take a break. So this time where we are wasting unknowingly, we have gone into the social media or Instagram reels, we forget it how many hours we have spent on it. So this rescue time will make you a notification and intimate you that you are spending your time unwantedly on something which is not in your plan. So rescue your time and use it in a proper way. So this rescue time app is very useful. So I like to recommend to download it and use it and trial. You can give me a feedback as well. And Pomodoro technique. I hope Pomodoro technique, many of you could have heard it. Can someone explain me what is Pomodoro technique?
Yes, we have to set the task
Okay.
within 25 minutes. We have to complete that task and then take a 10 minutes break. Like if we want to learn something, it's a study skill.
Yes, got it. So thank you so much, ma'am, for giving this wonderful input. So Pomodoro technique is whatever the plan, it might be in like 5 hours of work. It is like a 5 hours of solid work, but you cannot continuously do this 5 hours of work. When you plan it, it is making a stress in your mind whether I will complete it or not. Then you can follow Pomodoro technique, which will give you a small break in between 20 to 25 minutes of work. Take 5 minutes of break and relax yourself and then go back and continue the work. And after some 25 minutes, you can again take 5 minutes of break. So likewise, the whole 5 hours can be splitted into small breaking events and we can complete the task easily. So this Pomodoro technique can be followed in everyday's life in an easy way so that you will not get too much of stress in you, making the whole day continuously working for the completing of the tasks. So can you all try doing these kind of time management tools which will help you to prioritize your tasks in everyday life? There are certain good applications have come out in recent times which will help us in our busy lifestyle. Got it? I hope everyone have got your ideas. So what are the takeaways I would like to give it to you is Being busy does not make sense as long as you are not productive. Many of us will say, I did not have time to do this exercise today. I did not have time to do yoga today. I will not have time to do this business GST filing today. So many places we will say, I'm busy, I'm busy, I'm busy. So, what is being busy? If your busy time is not productive, then it is not right way of spending your time. Just saying busy is not a good word. Busy means you have nothing to do. That's why you're busy. Sometime we will be doing unwanted things which is not at all necessary, and we will say, I'm busy, I'm busy. So from now onwards, we will not say as busy, I'm busy. None of us are busy. We have so many works to be properly, productively doing every day, but we are not doing it. So we cannot say busy all the time. Instead, we should say, yes, I am doing the important work. In a few minutes, I can call you back. So we have to be very productive. And time management is more about self management. So, who can manage your time? Does someone come and manage our time? No, right? We have to manage our own time in a proper way so that it will be more productive. Got it? I hope everyone is getting my point. There is no thumbs up, there is no reactions, there is no video also. I feel like I'm speaking in some blank room. So I will come to say self management is more important whenever you wanted to follow the time management. None of the mentors, trainers, or your parents, or your teachers, your well wishers will come and manage your time as per your priority. They can manage your time for their priorities, but not for your priorities and perceptions and your preferences. Okay, so we have to really take our time. If you don't use your time properly, someone else will use your time productively and they will become wealthier, happier, and healthier. Yes, I hope everyone will understand why we have to manage our time ourselves. Do not give your time to someone else to manage it. Okay? And drive by priority management. So we have discussed it in a brief way. You have to plan, give priority, and then plan your everyday tasks with the proper timings. And assessing time and logging time. You have to assess the timings. If just a 5 minutes only needed for a particular task, just give only 4 minutes. You will be able to complete it. Do not give 5 minutes and take more than 5 minutes, 1 minute extra, and complete the task. Set yourself a goal and keep your goals sticky and go on that. Scheduling time and importance of being organized. We have seen why we should not waste time. If we be organized, it will be very easy to lead a life in a daily way. And use technologies. Use today's good applications, perplexities, and there are more lot of AI tool have come which will help us in daily life. But do not only be indulged in AI that is not useful for us. Without AI, we cannot live, but we can use it for the right way. So your time is your true asset. Yes or no, sir? I would like to hear it. Yes or no for this word, because asset is more
Yes,
important.
absolutely.
Yes.
Absolutely right. Thank you so much. And time as a goal and not as a clock. How many of us will see time as a clock? On the clock, this time, if it comes only, I will do this work. Otherwise, I don't do. Yes, we see the clock and work, right? How
Sometimes,
many of us know that even the clock timing is different for each place, each countries, the whole world, and it is not an exact time at all. There is no exact time in this world. It is an illusion, it is a creation of the human. There is some time in this universe. Okay, so I would like to say this word: time is a goal and not as a clock. Do not watch the clock and work. Manage yourself. For example, your heartbeat will be there, always with you. And your mind will be there, always with you, thinking something, whatever happened in the past and the present. In any point of the time, the heart asks you a break. I will not beat now. I will have to stop for a few minutes and then take a break and then I will beat. It will be always with you. It will be monitoring. It will manage its time. It is not waiting for the clock time. It is not waiting for the other country's time to beat. That's how you also should be. You should not wait for the other clock times to come and tap you to go and do this work. We should be alert always enough. Keep your heart as an example. Your heart is your time. So till the hearts are beating every second, every minute, that's the life what we have. So every beat is your time. So your heart keeps on beating. Do this work. Being alive is more important. And managing the time, it will also help you. And respect your time. How many of us will respect the time? This time I'm being here on this session. Yes, I'm absolutely respecting and doing my job as being a professional trainer. I really respect this floor for giving me this wonderful 1.5 hours of time, which is very precious in my career. So hope we should all respect the time. So if we don't respect the time, it will never give us anything back in the return in the future. Yes, so these are all the few takeaways I would like to give it for this session. So it almost 9:50. So I would like to have a question and answer session. If any of you have any sharings or questions or doubts, you can ask me now. That is all about time management, the past and past. So I say always pass the times, sometimes pass the time, not always pass the time. Yes? Got it? So
Yes,
any of
yes.
you have the questions?
Madam, I have a question.
Yes, sir.
Even though it's not a serious one, but I have a question.
Yes,
When you present your topic, you said that there is no good time and bad time. Then what about at the time of marriage, the muhurta? You only tie the tali, it means the Mangal Sutra at a good time. Will you please explain that? Thank you.
Yeah, very good question. I really wanted to ask. Very good.
that is the good time of your wife, sir, and bad time of you, sir. It is unwritten statement of the universe, which again have a no time limit, sir. It is all been written when you were born, sir. It is
Madam, when
not a
will,
time bound at all.
yeah, the same question I also have. When will the male will get the good time when the female will not get the
Sir, with your effort, you
Sir,
should make
I would like to answer for this question.
good
The
time.
male we don't have a good time in our life after marriage.
oh, then we have to pass the time.
Yes, you have to pass the time, sir.
Ma'am, with your privilege, I would like to answer this question as well. There is a saying in Tamil, Vaipilla Raja,
Sir, you can see that
Vaipilla.
a lot of females are coming out of this question.
Yeah, there is a saying in Tamil, sir, Vaipilla Raja, Vaipilla. So, இந்த மாதிரிலாம் நினைக்க வேண்டாம். No thinking about this. This is not going to happen.
நல்லா இருப்பீங்க நல்லா இருப்பீங்க.
So the whole universe is supporting, sir, for making a male.
I'm able to see that a lot of things are happening in the Women's Day celebration. But there is no calendar is given for a male day celebration. At least you can try for this.
Sir, when all the men celebrate women, only the men can be happy, sir.
Wow.
You do not celebrate women, the men's life will be in the mess, sir.
Men have only 3 words and women have 5 words. That's why they are dominating us. Okay.
Ma'am, I would like to answer for this as well, ma'am.
Yes,
Again,
Nazia ma'am.
how
May
many
I?
women are coming up? Oh my God.
This is a debate, I guess, sir. Premanand sir, you have started a debate instead of question and answer session.
No, I am not started that. Somebody has started. I wanted to support him because I was belong to the male community. So I want
Okay.
to ask
Yes,
you,
Nazia ma'am, you can end up this question and answer session with the right.
Russia ma'am will
Yeah,
not.
actually,
Doctor sir, there is a
yeah,
great force starting.
Women's Day is actually celebrated by both men and women, sir. So there is a great celebration happening. But for women, for Men's Day, women are celebrating. Men are themselves are not celebrating for their own day. That is where you are lagging there, sir. So you need a support from your own men's side, actually.
No, what happens here, na ma'am? I can tell you one more example to you. In your forest, if you see any forest, the lion will be always stand single. It will not join with anyone else. So lions always lion. So we are all lion, and we see that the crowd is always standing behind us. That is why we don't celebrate men's day celebrations. Lion is always celebrating every day. So that's cool things that we wanted to enjoy.
Yes. So thank you so much, Premanand sir, making interesting, and thank you, Nazia ma'am. And Beham ma'am was waiting for a so long time to say something. Is it Beham ma'am? You want to share something? We are running out of time. Can
No,
you?
happy to see you, Sindhu, and excellent session. That's it.
Thank you, Beham ma'am. Thank you so much. Yes. Is anyone there? I think the question and answer session have been already ended. It's gone to the feedback session. Now we are in the feedback session.
Really,
Hopefully, I'm
fantastic.
taking the feedbacks. Thank
Sindhu,
you so
really
much.
very fantastic topic. Today you've taken a brainstorming session today for me.
Thank you. Thank you so much, sir, for giving in a positive way. So I thought it when I was supposed to take this time management, I have really thought of it. Why always time management is been given as a topic? Why not the other things? So I thankfully got a good topic, I hope. Thank you so much for your appreciation, sir.
And yes, the session was so good, and the topic was so good, and the interaction was so good. Thank you so much, and best wishes for your upcoming training programs and in future oriented also. Best
Thank you
wishes.
so
Thank you so much.
Thank you so much, sir.
Ma'am, the session was really wonderful session. The 4Ds and the takeaways, what you have given, definitely we should not pass time. Our time should be very productive. Yes, we are into it, and we will start utilizing the time properly from hereafter. Thank you so much for this wonderful session. And I would like to hear a few more feedbacks from the participants.
Privilege, sister.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I knew that privilege. Yes, let's finish this feedback session, and I will definitely do it, sir.
Yes, thank you so much. And you can ask feedback from the pilot faculty.
Yes, the chair recognizes the presence. The chair recognizes the presence of our national trainer, Ram Prasad sir. Yes, sir. We would like to hear your feedback as well.
Good evening, man. Good evening. Thank you for this opportunity. Really, I appreciate Sindhu. She presented very well, and she presented each and every topic meticulously. It shows her serious preparation, and really, I congratulate Sindhu for the all the best for your future and a bright future and a successful completion of your assignment. All the best. Thank you, dear.
Thank you so much, Ram Prasad sir, being my pilot faculty. It's a great privilege to get an feedback from an pilot faculty on the online training right away after the session. It's very overwhelmed happening for me today. Thank you, Nazia ma'am and Mohan Hari sir for happening this.
Sindhu, good evening, Sindhu.
Good evening, sir.
Wonderful presentation and very valid points you have given to us. My hearty wishes to you, Sindhu.
Thank you. Thank you so much, Prashant sir. Thank you so much for your kind words. Thank you so much, sir.
There is one more trainer.
Thank you.
Srikanth is also there.
Yes, my co-faculty, Srikanth sir is also here. So I would like to hear a few words from him as well. Harish sir, if you can give a permission to me Can I ask Shrikant sir also to
Yes,
share his
yes,
words?
yes. Shrikant sir, we welcome your presence and the chair recognizes you as well. Kindly give your feedback, sir.
A
Thank
small
you.
privilege. Kindly put on your video, sir. Srikanth,
Thank
sir.
you. Yeah, thank you. Actually, in the beginning, it seems I thought that pass means a fire extinguisher pass.
Oh my God.
Actually, there is
Okay.
a different pass in fire extinguishers. Normally, they use. So, pull it, aim it, squeeze it, whip it. And you took it in the time management, and definitely you're given the justice to that pass and pass.
Thank you. Thank you so much, sir.
And really, I'm very happy. And the virtual background which you have thrown in the presentation, it was fantastic. And entire the PPT presentation as well as the training method where you have used. Once again, it is the feedback of ZWS. I think so.
Thank you. Thank you
Fantastic. You
so
have done
much, sir. This is
wonderful.
the background was given by this year's theme, sir.
Yeah, virtual background is
So
too good.
I have
Too
just
good.
customized and take it
I,
for the virtual background as well. So they use it for the ZGB board members and NGB. They use it. So I thought, why not? I also take it for my project, an assignment. Thank you for appreciating Shrikant sir and noticing it. Thank you so much, Shrikant sir.
thank you. Thank you.
Thank you.
Sindhu ma'am.
Actually, I too had the same feedback, ma'am. Your virtual background was too good. Seeing JCI and Rise Up there, it was actually meticulous effort. So I too wanted to congratulate you on that.
Thank you. Thank you so much, Nasia ma'am. And thank you so much.
Ma'am, actually,
Yes.
the session was really informative and it is really useful. And you made us very active through your interactions so that we are live and we are alive and we are so active and we are supposed to interact with you, which made really happy. And we have spent useful time on time management. Thank you so much, Sindhu ma'am.
Thank you so much, ma'am, for your compliment. Thank you so much.
Sidhu ma'am, beside fame, I just wanted to tell you is I really appreciate the way you have taken the session, the pass and pause. It's made us a lot of collaborative questions you have thrown us, and some of the things that we have brought it moment of silence gives to think better points and with a great facilitation. I think that's really good. The way you got it, the way you got the methods of taking up. Sometimes we all are very slow. Then you are asking everyone is here or not. That is a pass, or you wanted to pass out the content. That was so good. Really, you brought it in such a way that done a good job and many things that things where a lot of confidence I can able to see that reinforcement of all things have been made today of this session. Outstanding. Thank you so much for your valuable sessions. Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you so much for an interactive participant of this session, Premanand sir, and being a project director. Thank you so much, sir, for your appreciation.
My pleasure. It's my pleasure to be here.
Any other feedback?
Yes, madam. I'll go next. So it was a great session, madam. I think had a great takeaway, and I think your topic pulled everyone, and then followed by a great session. Thank you. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much, sir.
Thank you, Saravanan sir. Shall we go ahead with the next agenda? Mohanari sir.
Yes, sister. You can proceed.
Okay, I would like to call upon Mohanari sir to throw a light on Delta so that all people here know about the same.
Yes, thank you for the opportunity, sir. And Delta Entrepreneurs started 5 years and 120 days ago, before COVID, and still it is going on with the support of all the trainers and all the presidents and all the LO members of JCI across JCI India. And most importantly, we have developed. Yes, sister, if you don't mind, kindly stop the screen sharing, sister, if you don't mind, please. Yes, thank you so much. And we have almost created more than 250 entrepreneurs across Tamil Nadu by giving so many awareness regarding the business and entrepreneurship. And more importantly, all our JCI members have joined together and taken the training programs. And most importantly, they have utilized all the available resources with help of the available technologies. So, and more important, Delta Entrepreneurs has nearly coming towards 2000 event, only 45 days to 50 days to come. So I request all the zone trainers, all the LO presidents, national trainers, and JC members to come and celebrate the 2000 event. We will give you in personal or through WhatsApp all the invitations, and make use of this training platform. Even the other state members also, you can take your training programs in English, so that you can develop your vocabularies, and more importantly, you can connect your business with the help of all the JC networks. Thank you so much for the opportunity. Thank you all. Over to you, sister. And more important,
Thank you so much, Monari sir. Yes, please.
Small privilege.
Yes,
And I
please.
like to our pilot faculty and very good guide for myself, MGR Anne. Thank you so much for your presence, Anne. And he's very good for guiding force for me also. When I was doing, when I was going to NTTS, he guided me in a greater sense. It is the right time to thank him also, and all the participants who are gathered here. So everyone will be giving an opportunity. So most important, grab the opportunity and invite all your friends to take a part of the online training platform. Thank you so much. Over to you, sister.
Thank you so much, Monari sir, for throwing light on Delta. And I also have the same request from all the participants here. Kindly do refer your fellow national trainers and zone trainers and all the participants who want to share their knowledge in a platform. We are here for them to support them. Kindly do share to every friend of yours. Thank you so much. And moving to the next part of the agenda, vote of thanks. Great thanks to our chief guest, Deepak sir, who is here till the end and listening to all the insights of our today's faculty. And a great, wonderful session by today's faculty. A warm thank you to you also, ma'am, and to all the participants who are here till the end of this session to know more about past and pause and apply in their own lives. Thank you so much for each and everyone. And Mona Rishbro, shall I adjourn?
Yes, sister. You can proceed, please.
Okay, thank you. JC Salem Sultan and Delta Entrepreneurs Federation together presents today's online ID program is hereby officially adjourned. Thank you so much, everyone.
Yes, thank you all. See you by tomorrow with a great trainer and with a great topic. Thank you so much. Be connected with us by tomorrow at 8:30 p.m. Thank you all. Now, with all your permission, today we are going to end the session. Good night and take care. Thank you so much. Jai JCs.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much, everyone.
Our meeting is going to end.